friends, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel for a good old-fashioned favorites video. We could also call this my best purchases as of late. And it's funny because I did a Q&A recently and one of the questions was, could you do a favorites video sometime? And I was like, I did these quite a few times and I feel like they always flop. I feel like y'all don't really like them that much, and the comments were like, no, do it. So prove me wrong, guys. Prove me wrong. I tried to pull things that I haven't talked about too much in other videos, and it ended up being mostly wellness and like beauty related. There's one kind of food thing, but that kind of seems to be generally what I'm into lately is wellness and skincare and things of the sort. So without further ado, here are a few of my current favorites. I'm like, do I do this by category? But, you know, we're just gonna start with the absolute most random one of the bunch. Olive oil. This olive oil, I feel like has recently gone trendy, but I hate to be the person that's like, I found it before everybody. I can't even take credit because this is one of those things. I'm sure you've heard about this Airbnb by now if you have been around for a bit, but in December, I stayed in this Airbnb in Austin that the owner spared no expense, had the best of the best everything, kettle, plates, pots and pans, sheets, towels. They had this olive oil in the kitchen and I was like, this is game changing. This is Graza. You can find it at Whole Foods. I'm pretty sure you can order it online. I'm gonna try to link everything. I'll find it online even if I didn't buy it online and link it for y'all. But this is the best olive oil. I am an olive oil snob. My favorite thing to do is actually put it on ice cream. I know, sounds crazy. I will say they have a drizzle and they have a sizzle. The sizzle is for cooking and the drizzle is for like dressings or just topping. If you only buy one, I would suggest the drizzle because it is just so flavorful, so potent. I think they use young olives. Let me see, did I make that up? It says it's punchy. Yes, so the olives are picked early, which means the flavor is a lot bolder and it's just delicious. It is so great. I could eat this by the spoonful. I won't, but I absolutely could. Ugh. Okay, I've been on a dry shampoo hunt for quite a while. I don't know if y'all were in on all these talks, but a lot of dry shampoos were recalled because of benzene, which was in basically almost every aerosol dry shampoo almost ever. I was trying to find a dry shampoo that did not have concerning levels of that and actually worked. I went through quite a few. The cleanest dry shampoos are normally in like a pump bottle. And honestly, those just did not work very well for me. So I was like, which clean ones are aerosol, which I know has its own issues, but I tried quite a few and I've ended up deciding out of the ones on the market, this is the one that I like the best. Living Proof has a couple types. They have an advanced clean and a silver bottle. And honestly, I like that one less than this one. This is just the Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo. I think it's the original one that they came out with. It is quite pricey, but you know what else is pricey? All the shampoo, conditioner, styling, all those sorts of things. So if I can go longer between washes, I save a lot of time and I feel like I don't spend more money even though this is quite a pricey dry shampoo. I'm filming this on a Thursday. I washed my hair last on a Monday. So I'm probably gonna go another 2 days probably before washing, and this is what is in my hair right now. There's not really any greasy clumps at all, which is pretty impressive, and I like the smell of it. It's just very clean. What do you want next, supplements or skincare? Let's be little crunchy girls. I'm slipping a little more and more into being in my crunchy era, and I have gone off the deep end with supplements. I've tried so many, and there are two, besides my daily probiotic that I've been just adamant about for years. There's two others that I really notice a big difference while taking, and I think are worth it, and now I just like won't skip. First is a magnesium. Apparently, the majority of adults in the US are deficient in magnesium because we used to get it from produce, from our soil, but our soil has been depleted. But I started looking into magnesium when I was really battling anxiousness. Like I just had a really anxious couple months and I was like, I need anything. Something's off. This is not like me. I decided to go with this one. There's several types of magnesium and they all do different things. This one has 3 bioavailable forms of magnesium, and it also has just so many more milligrams than a lot of the competitors out there that I saw. This tastes delicious. It's by Moon Juice. I will also link it. I was worried it would make me sleepy, but I take it before bed. It does help me sleep, but in the morning I feel like I actually have a little more energy. I feel like it actually helps me wake up a bit because I had more restful sleep. And the biggest thing that I've noticed is, I swear to you, this gets things moving more than any fiber supplement I've tried in the past. It's crazy. Apparently it relaxes large muscles, and your intestines are a large muscle. So just keep that in mind. Love this, love the taste. It's very light, very berry. I think they've come out with another flavor. I haven't tried that one yet, but this is... The next supplement that I swear by is, I've tried so many things from Symbiotica. They are a pricey brand, let me tell you what, but I've listened to a lot of different podcasts from the founder, from other people, and I feel like they've earned my trust just hearing the way that they research things. So what I did is I placed a huge order with a discount code, so I was able to get things super discounted, and I tried a ton of stuff, and this is the one thing that I've reordered since then. A couple times actually. This is their daily vitamin C. It is delicious. First off, it's citrus vanilla. It's like a little dessert. Sometimes I just take it by itself, but sometimes I'll put it into water because it makes it, spices up your daily water. If you get tired of just regular water, it's a new flavor, and it just tastes so great. 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. There's also a little bit of potassium, biotin. There's a few little things in there, and liposomal delivery is what you want to look for in supplements. So it's just delicious. I love these. And the last thing in our Crunchy Girl era, this is not a supplement, but I'm sure you've seen this all over TikTok and everything, is a tongue scraper. This has been a big part of like Ayurvedic practices. This goes way, way, way back to ancient times, but I say all of this apparently because I'm not an expert. This is all allegedly, but apparently when you sleep, you know how you wake up with like eye boogers and a stuffy nose? Your body's trying to get rid of things like bacteria and toxins and such as you sleep. And one of the ways it does that is your tongue. So when you wake up in the morning, your tongue has this film on it, even if you can't see it, of just icky stuff, bacteria, all sorts of things. So the thought is, you don't want to wake up and like drink water immediately because you're re-ingesting all of that back into your system. You want to scrape it off. There's other benefits to it, like honestly, just you have better breath. You could taste food better. Like even if you don't believe in the hippy dippy part of it, it's like, have better breath, have better oral hygiene. That's a win. I got this off Amazon in a 2-pack. I don't remember the exact cost. I just remember being surprised it was as cheap as it was. So I got one for me, one for Jordy, my boyfriend, and it comes in this great little travel case, which is awesome. My boyfriend is even really into it because he thinks it's like grossly satisfying to see how much he can get off his tongue. And I feel like if I can get, a very boy's boy to enjoy that, maybe you can get your partner to enjoy it too. So 2-pack is where it's at. I only have one makeup thing. I don't change up my makeup a ton, and I feel like I've talked about a lot of my makeup products before on my channel. I still use a lot of the same things. I almost talked about my lip gloss, but I feel like I've talked about that a lot. But I'm gonna share with you one thing that is just so freaking random, and it is my brow gel. I've tried so many brands. I've tried all the big ones, all of the like Benefit, all of the like the Brow Freeze, and they don't work for me. I simply don't like them. There's been this one very random brand that I have found in a very random subscription box, and their packaging makes it look like it's like a child's toy. Makes you think that's not for adults. But no, it is. And I now just buy it directly from their website. This is from The Beauty Crop, and they call this BFF, Brow Friends Forever. It also has castor oil and vitamin E, which I know castor oil is supposed to be like good for hair growth. So I don't know, maybe it helps your brows grow. So this one I haven't been able to open, which is why it is in perfect condition. I've even had Jordy try to open this for me. I have one that is open and it just like, it gets gross pretty fast. So I'm showing you the perfect unopened one. But this, it's like actual glue for your eyebrows, but it doesn't get the little white flakies. It doesn't get crusty. Like, I don't know if you can see, I'm wearing it at my brows today. There's no flakes, but it holds your brows perfectly in place. Like here, they're not moving at all. You see that? It really just laminates them so well. Nothing compares. Okay, we're gonna venture into skincare. There's 2 skincare things that I've incorporated in the last 6 months that I swear has changed the game for my skin so much. One of these I've talked about quite a bit, but I can't do this video without talking about it. This is another thing that I found from that Airbnb host. She had this in every shower. This is the Osea Ocean Cleanser. This is the best face wash I have found in my life. I just use it every morning, every night. It smells delicious. It smells like lemony, citrusy, bright and fresh, and it has seaweed derived ingredients, which I don't know, I think my skin just likes that. I couldn't tell you why. I couldn't tell you why. Also vegan, cruelty free. They're made out of Malibu. They're just great. Oh, here we go. It's pH balance, gently exfoliates, unclogs pores without stripping skin. And that is really what I feel like it does. It cleans my skin so well, but my skin does not feel dry or irritated in the slightest. It feels like happy. And my breakouts have gone down immensely. Actually, this is a funny story. I was supposed to do a TikTok for my favorite pimple patches, which are Hero Cosmetics. I've been using them forever. I normally buy them myself from Thrive Market. And they gave me this heads up like a month in advance. They're like, great, next time you get a pimple, just use one of our patches, film it for your TikTok. We want to see you removing it. And I waited and I waited and I waited and I waited, and a month went by and I did not get a single zit. And I was like, I need to film this campaign. So I was like, I'm gonna eat some sugar and potato chips. I'm gonna just like touch my face. And I didn't get a zit for that campaign. And I think it's because of this. So I had to switch products and like show their nose strip instead. But that's how good this thing works. I was trying to get a zit for a bit, and I simply could not. The other thing that has made such a big difference that I've recently incorporated, there's things I've been using for a long time that have been in my arsenal for a while, but this is just something that I've been using as of late, is this vitamin C serum from Drunk Elephant. I've rebought this yet again a few times. I will say the smell is not great. And if it gets in your lips, it's not great. But this works so well. I feel like it brightens my skin. It almost makes my skin feel more bouncy. I will use this at morning and at night. My routine is I'll wash my face and I'll put this straight on my skin before anything else, before any moisturizer, serum, anything like that, so it can just absorb. And I let it kind of dry because it gets tacky to the touch, and then it kind of absorbs into your skin. I am like in my vitamin C era, inside and out, but I swear it has made such a big difference to the texture and appearance of my skin. Next, this is so random. I literally just ordered this once when I placed an order delivery from Sprouts. I'm sure they sell it other places. I will find it online. This is a shower gel. It's from EQ, and I did zero research into it. I just had moved into this apartment. This is empty. This can be one of my product empties. Did no research, just needed shower gel quickly. So placed it when I was ordering my oat milk and arugula. And it feels so good and smells so good. This is Uplifting Orange Blossom Vanilla. Yet again, citrus and vanilla. It's like the winning combo for me right now. It has all these little great things. Certified gluten-free, cruelty-free, bee certified. But the thing is it doesn't feel stripping at all. It feels hydrating, but it feels so clean, and I smell like an absolute angel when I leave the shower. So it says, has papaya and mango extracts, hydrolyzed rice protein. I think it's just healthy for your skin. I don't know. It just feels great and it smells great, and I'm happy with it, and I need to rebuy this immediately. And the final thing, I didn't think to incorporate this into today's video until just now. I had a video go live that had a little pack with me segment, and a lot of people wanted to know where my dopp kit is from. And I was like, you know what? I freaking love my dopp kit. Even though it is so bright and obnoxious, I love it because it is huge and it holds everything I need to. You can see through it, and I've had this for over a year, and it's just been the best travel thing. And so I went to go find the link for those comments and was shocked at how affordable it was. I got this from Drunk Elephant once they sent me a PR package that had some of their like best sellers in it, and they just sent it in this. So I was like, I don't even know if they sell it. Drunk Elephant's such a pricey brand. I bet if they do, it's so much. No, this is $18 on their website. I might have to get a couple of these because it's just so deep. I bought the very popular Base, B-E-I-S, makeup kit, dopp kit, and it held half of what this holds. I stopped using that and I just went back to this one that I got for free, but they sell this for $18, so I will link it. It's just fun. It has that kind of like mesh back and the clear neon orange sheer front, but it is so deep. It is so deep. There's so many things that I've talked about in favorites videos literally a year ago that I still use every single day and would consider my favorites, but I'm trying to give you new fresh things here. It's funny that they end up all being kind of just like beauty and supplements, wellness in general. But I will link them all down below for you anyways. And I hope this was a fun video. I hope you found some good products that maybe you were looking for, and let me know if you want more of these, because we can throw these in every once in a while if it doesn't flop again. I love you. Thanks for being here. I hope you have the best rest of your day, and I will see you in a video very soon. Bye.